Hello everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to give you the 7th part of the history of Hera Syndulla. The Spectres' activities eventually attract the attention of Grand Moff Wilhuff Tarkin, who decided to implement a final solution to the rebel problem there. And albeit that the Imperial propaganda was casting them in a negative light, Hera and her rebel comrades participated in a mission to hijack the Imperial communications tower on Lothal. While her rebel comrades assaulted the compound, Hera remained aboard the Ghost auxiliary ship, the Phantom, to evacuate the team after they vanished, inserting a data spike into the communications tower main computer. However, Tarkin, along with Agent Kallus and the Inquisitor, had planned to trap the rebels and quickly surround the complex. Following a brief struggle, the Imperials succeeded in capturing Kanan. Hera is unwilling to abandon Kanan, but she reluctantly complied and escaped with the other rebels. Despite losing Kanan to the Empire, Ezra succeeded in making a heartfelt broadcast that was heard by many on Lothal and the neighboring system. In response, Tarkin ordered his patrol transports to destroy the Imperial communications tower, which disrupted communications throughout Lothal. Following Kanan's capture, Hera reassured Ezra that their efforts had not been for nothing. She also assures her fellow rebels that their fight against the Empire was not over yet. Following Kanan's capture by the Empire, Hera received orders from Fulcrum not to rescue Kanan, to take her crew into hiding. She reluctantly complied, but later changed her mind after Ezra and his companions disobeyed her orders. Using the lead that Ezra had obtained from the crime lord Vizago, they learned that the Empire had begun using courier droids to deliver data in the wake of the communications tower's destruction. To ascertain Kanan's whereabouts, Sabine Wren disguised Chopper as an Imperial courier droid. Then the disguised droid boarded the Imperial communications cruiser in orbit and then transmitted their coordinates to Hera. After completing his work, he contacted Hera and brought the Ghost into space and attacked the cruiser, buying enough time for Chopper to return to the Ghost. After returning to Lothal, Hera and her team learned that Kanan was being transported to the Mustafar system, which Kanan had earlier described as a place where Jedi went to die. Later, Ezra and Zeb revealed to Hera and Sabine that the TIE fighter they had stolen had not been destroyed but was in fact hidden. Hera then decided to use the TIE fighter to infiltrate Tarkin's Star Destroyer, the Sovereign, and rescue Kanan. The rebels then traveled to Mustafar in a stolen Imperial freighter, when approaching the Imperial fleet, Hera asked Ezra if Kanan was alive. Seeing through the Force, Ezra told her that he could sense Kanan's presence aboard the Sovereign. Under the pretext of delivering a TIE fighter, Sabine flew the stolen starfighter, which she had repainted into the Sovereign's hangar bay. Sabine then used several inbuilt EMP devices to knock out the ship's power and stormtroopers. Hera and her rebel companions, with the exception of Chopper, then boarded the Star Destroyer. Chopper stayed behind to look after their stolen Imperial freighter. While Ezra went to find Kanan, Hera, along with Sabine and Zeb, fought the ship's stormtroopers. After learning from Ezra that Kanan had escaped and defeated the Inquisitor, the rebels fled the ship. The Sovereign reactor core had been damaged during the duel between Kanan and the Inquisitor, forcing Grand Moff Tarkin to order an general evacuation of the Star Destroyer. Hera and her rebel comrades escaped in 2 stolen TIE fighters but were pursued by a swarm of TIE fighters. Fortunately for Hera and the rebels, were rescued by a fleet of rebel starships, which included the Ghost, Chopper's stolen freighter, and 2 blockade runners. After linking up with Chopper's freighter, the rebels escaped into hyperspace. Upon boarding Chopper's stolen Imperial freighter, they were greeted by 2 rebel soldiers and a hologram projection of Senator Organa, a man who had earlier rewarded them for destroying the T-7 ion rifles. After the senator introduced himself, Hera revealed to her rebel comrades that their cell group had been part of a wider rebel network and was dedicated to overthrowing the Galactic Empire. Shortly later, they joined by the enigmatic Fulcrum, who revealed herself to be Ahsoka Tano, an ex-Jedi Padawan who had survived Order 66. In response to the rebel successes, the Emperor has sent his apprentice Darth Vader to deal with them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. I have the website and Facebook page which you can follow. All the links are below. Until the next time, may the Force be with you.